Hey, this is Rubber Cheese. I'm just gonna do a tire swap, and I'll be removing my tires or my wheels with a DeWALT DCF889B. That's a bare impact wrench, or a bare tool impact wrench, good for up to 400 foot-pound torque. So I've got my own battery. I've got a FlexVolt 60 volt, which is actually just really 3 20 volt batteries. So this works with the unit. It's got a forward, a neutral, and a reverse mode, and it also comes with a pretty good LED flashlight. I got a 3/4 impact socket on here right now, and I'll just be jacking up my car and then removing the winter tire with this. Obviously, reinstalling the summer tire, I won't be using this. I'll just be using a standard torque wrench. Alright, we got the tire off the ground. And we'll just switch to reverse. Now, what I really like about this is that as soon as you let go of the trigger, it stops immediately. And that's huge, especially when you're using this style of a jack, pulling it back down. I'll show that in a minute. First, I'm just going to get the other tire and put it on. Anyways, this the DeWALT DCF889 works great if you're just using it to change car tires. I've just done 2 tires and the battery level hasn't changed. It was 2 out of 3 when I started. So if you're looking for an inexpensive tool just for basic jobs like this is a good choice. So I also just wanted to compare the DeWALT 889 with the Mastercraft 7.5 amp impact wrench that I had been using before. I see the 7.5 amp version is good for 240 foot-pound torque, where the 889 is good for 400 foot-pounds. Physically, they're about the same size. With the battery, the DeWALT probably weighs more, but if I had a slim battery, it would probably be quite similar. What I like about the Mastercraft is that it's got 2 switches built into the trigger, whereas the DeWALT is just a single trigger, but forward and back. The DeWALT has a light, which is pretty handy, and obviously cordless, which is very handy. As I'd mentioned in the review video, or the demo video, I really like that the DeWALT stops as soon as you release the trigger, which makes certain tasks a little bit better, a little bit more predictable, whereas the Mastercraft freewheels to a stop, which for certain things is not ideal. This unit I believe I paid about $70 for, and this one I think I paid around $140, plus the battery. Battery was not included. So this is something you only do once a year, 1 car, you know, this will do. But this is really handy. It's awesome to be able to do work in your driveway and not have to drag out an extension cord. This is also a lot faster, and with the immediate stop, it's more predictable.